Like, do you want it in the backseat? Or maybe on the floor? Come over, love me. I just want some more.
Los Buzz is a 19-year-old pop artist from Houston, Texas, and he's been making music since he was in 7th grade. What started off as a joke between him and his friends has now changed his life drastically. Los Buzz started off making music with his friends in a small collective he created with them, and didn't take the music more serious until around 2021. He went under the name Worky Dot, where there's an obvious difference in the quality of his music and an obvious difference in his voice as well.
No more, might as well kick me out the door. She acting like a bitch now. So I'ma hop in the whip, take a ride to the homies house, ride with the homies now. Hey.
Even though it was low quality, he still had potential, and he still was on all platforms. He dropped an EP that didn't get that much attraction, so he ended up changing his name around 2021 and deleted all his music off that page because he probably didn't want to be associated with that name. Because not gonna lie, Los Buzz is a way better name than Murky Dud. And I'm assuming he changed his name to Los Buzz in 2021 because that's the earliest post I could find of him. I also know before he made all the singing stuff, he also did rap as well, so he could gain an audience, which was a pretty smart move, but I can't find the music anywhere. His sound is heavily inspired by R&B and psychedelic music, and it's very clear in his music. When you listen to one of his songs, it sounds like a nice high. His soothing voice in the mix helps so much capture his sound compared to when he first started. He was inspired by artists like Dominic Fike, Landon Q. I guess you can hear some cigarettes after sex influence as well in his music. From what I've been told by Los Buzz himself in the group chats that I've been in with him, it sounded like he had a pretty rough upbringing. He had a lot of family issues going on that led him to be homeless a couple of times, and he had to be taken care for by friends that he met online or friends that he met at school. One of these people being Pistoria. But thankfully all that changed because of his fire-ass music. He was approached by his manager who helped him out with his living situation and flew him out to LA, where Los Buzz has been for a good while now. And he's been doing nothing but making some great fucking music. But one of my favorite songs by him is a song by the name of Come Over and Love Me. Song dedicated to someone that he loves so much but is so far away from him that he wants them to come over and see them and give them love because he feels unfulfilled. He feels empty without, because this person was so close to him that it felt as if they were his skin. He feels like he fucked up the whole relationship because when he was with the person, he wasn't giving them love. He was far away. Which, by the way, hashtag relatable, because I be fucking everything up. So I feel you, my dog. Don't Dope Sick is also a really cool song, and if I'm not mistaken, Los Buzz recorded this at least a day or a week after coming to LA because he had been kicked out and homeless for a bit. So he ended up texting his manager if he could get him a flight to LA, and he ended up meeting up with some artists at a studio where Los Buzz started working on his album.
Don't wanna let you go. You left me with your ghost. You left me running cold again. You know you're wrong.
Los Buzz really has that music that you can listen to when you're studying or when you're going through a breakup or something crazy. Well, if you're going through some shit right now and you got some alcohol next to you and you're driving, nah, just playing, please don't do that. Listen to Obsessed with Your Mind.
Don't wanna cry. I don't wanna leave without you. Obsessed with your mind. Waste all my time all for you.
Obsessed with Your Mind seems to be a sequel to Come Over and Love Me, with an even more soothing instrumental and vocals. Los Buzz definitely had me shriveled up at night crying. This song seems to be some kind of goodbye or a letter to the person that he loved, reminiscing about his time with the person and how he was wasting his time before meeting them. Los Buzz definitely is an artist that you should keep a lookout for. Pigeons and Planes already has an article on him, and it's only a matter of time before he gets even bigger, cause he's already had many collabs with some big names, and I've been able to hear some of his work early, and it sounds amazing. Not only is Los Buzz a really good artist, he's also a really great person, which is why I'm making a video on him, because definitely you should check him out because his music is fire. He's such a cool person to talk to. Now you're wondering, how did Los Buzz end up getting his name? Well, Los Buzz got his name from always falling in love and his friends making fun of him for it, and most of his songs revolve around him being in love. Los Buzz is truly an artist that you should keep an eye out for and should definitely support because he's such a genuine person, and people like that are very rare. I can't wait to hear his music. From the music that he showed me, it sounds amazing. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy.